Hey, good morning everyone. My name's Steve. Welcome back to Freedom Through Farming. What a beauty day today. Just gorgeous. I am going to be messing around backfilling. Let's get to it. Here's the quick plan and agenda for today's project. I want to start backfilling this portion of the trench under the concrete slab. I'm going to grab the mini excavator, just kind of pull back some of the dirt here, and then I'll put a couple bucketfuls of sand from the garden area with the tractor, pack it in there good, and then I'll push the dirt under the concrete slab. We'll start backfilling from the Magical Forest of Wonderment. We'll backfill the trench a couple feet all the way to the power pole. I'll string out all the red electrical danger tape. I'm going to take the leftover dirt from the house and use the tractor and kind of sprinkle it in the trench to get rid of it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on a minute. What's this? What are those? I can't tell you all my secrets, but you guys will learn soon enough. Let's get digging. This is definitely proving to be a pain in the butt. I probably should have backfilled under that concrete slab first before I started backfilling the trench close to the house here, but I got it pretty good underneath the concrete slab. It's not packed in there as tight as I would want it to be, but the concrete slab is, oh man, well over 12 inches thick. Lots of rocks and stuff, so I'm not too worried about it, but I think we're gonna leave it at that. We'll just fill in the rest of this hole here, and then we'll start on the garden trench backfilling. Looking pretty good, everyone. That's the first step in today's project. I backfilled underneath the concrete slab, did a little bit of leveling near the house. I'll take the mini and we'll start backfilling the garden trench. We made it down close to the highway pole with about 2 feet of backfill material in the trench. I'm going to string out the red electrical danger tape up until this point. I might need the tractor to get rid of this pile. I'm kind of getting a little timid with the mini excavator track. It's kind of getting a little bit more damaged. So I think a new track replacement's in the future here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's walk this trench and we'll just kick out any high spots that we see so that we can lay the electrical tape down nice and even. Not that it matters in the ground, but oh, big bumpy section here. red tape is all strung out from the power pole to the shop. Let's get serious and start some backfilling here, hey? Another busy day, another long shift on the farm here. Looking pretty good though. Got all the trenches backfilled, the garden area leveled out. I even box bladed my driveway a bit. I can show you that here shortly. I got a bit of material here that's kind of unacceptable, but I'll have to deal with it another time. How's it look? Leveled off around the apple trees. There was quite the hump in the ground there. Maybe you guys can see that, but there's kind of a little, kind of a, whatever that thing's called. But it's a garden area, and I'll be covering it with garden stuff. Box bladed the driveway right from the highway. The driveway has some high spots and low spots. It's hard to really level with the box blade, kind of when you're going up and down, but not bad. I got this road in front of these blue spruce trees all kind of tuned up a bit. Box bladed this part of my driveway. That met up with the magical forest of wonderment area and the trenches. Looks pretty good. I got a pile of rocks to get rid of, figure out what to do with this concrete slab, and a bit of material left to box blade and level things out. Box bladed around the burn piles in the back here. Looking forward to lighting those babies up, getting rid of them. Kind of just made a circle through the burn piles. I leveled everything off. It's quite the low spot right here where I drive my tractor into its home. One of these days I will dig out this stump. Better yet, I'll probably dig around it and then cut it out and then just backfill it. It's a pretty big stump here. Kind of chipping and cracking my concrete there with the roots. So that'll be a project for another day. Need to do a little tidy up around here. Level off by the power cables behind the meter bases. I want to grade out the ground around these trees in the magical forest of wonderment. Cut some low hanging branches that I hit with the mini excavator. Level this out. But really guys, that's looking pretty darn good if I do say so myself. Woo! what a big project, but I'm going to be glad to have 400 amps of service. 200 amps will be going to the house, 200 amps will be going to the shop, and some of the farm buildings that I'll be building. Looking good. We're kind of down, ready to build up. I just want to say thanks very much for following along, and I appreciate all the time that you spend watching my videos. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or comments, and I'll be glad to answer anything. What can I say? Moving on, task by task, day by day. Power upgrade complete? I don't know about that, but we're pretty darn close.